Ever been not being pregnant. When I started Skinny Fiber, I was wearing a size 16. I had no business wearing a size 16. It should have been an 18. But I refused. I refused to buy another size higher. Started the product. I honestly did not change a thing. I didn't change anything. Let me take that back. I used to drink about 2 liters a day of Diet Mountain Dew. And I cut it back in the beginning, increased my water, eventually was drinking no more Diet Mountain Dew at all. Took the 2 capsules twice a day, 30 to 60 minutes prior to my 2 largest meals of the day. I had a rough detox as well. I did. I ate horribly before going on Skinny Fiber. My meals that I prepared at home weren't that bad. Being a nurse, I don't know if any of you have ever been or are familiar with the medical field. Drug reps are killing us. I mean, you walk in and there is just a spread of bagels and cookies and cakes and pies and everything you can imagine under the sun constantly. When you work in the ER, you eat when you can. You're literally shoving a sandwich in your face as you're wheeling a patient down the hall. I mean, it's you never know when you're going to eat or what you're going to eat. So I had decided it was time to change. And I have several whys. And everyone in this room who is either has a weight loss journey, starting a weight loss journey, knows someone who needs to begin a weight loss journey, they have a why. My why is because my mother passed away at 42 years old. My dad passed away a year later at 44. My sister passed away in March at 34. My sister was 5'2" and weighed 320 pounds. Morbidly obese, hypertension, diabetes, hyperthyroid, and she did not take care of herself. When she passed away, I found all of her medication bottles sitting on her coffee table where she hadn't been taking it. So I told myself and my husband and my kids that I'm going to one-up them. I'm 40. My parents didn't make it to 45, neither of them. So I'm going to. My mother's was a genetic heart condition, and she was tiny. Had nothing to do with her weight, nothing. My dad was killed in a car accident. Had nothing to do with his weight. My sister at 34 years old had everything to do with her weight. Everything. So, like I said, I'm a new grandma. I have a 22-year-old son, a 20-year-old daughter, and a 15-year-old daughter. I have so much to live for.
Yep, that's right.
So much to live for. And leading the life that I was living, working 60 hours a week, eating whatever I could get my hands on, whenever I could get my hands on it, not taking my medications the way I should have because I was so busy. Yeah. It was time for me to make a change. And I didn't even get on the website. I called my upline, and I said, you know what, I've bought everything. Everything. And nothing's ever worked. You need to tell me. Don't tell me on the computer. I want to know you're real. Tell me why I need to buy this. Tell me how this is different than anything else I have ever taken. And she touched my heart because she has a heart condition. I have a heart condition. My mother passed away from a heart condition. And she said, look, this is my story. And hearing her tell me that and confide her personal why into me, I was sold. I was sold. I'd already been watching her weight loss. I'd already been watching her weight, seeing her lose the weight, watching all the other ones, watching them lose weight. So I bought it. I didn't even get on her website. I just said, here, will you log in? I gave her my credit card number, and that's when she did the whole pay $10 be a distributor thing, and we fought and fussed. And that was a good fight. I like the fact that she won that fuss. But anyway, in the first few weeks, like Holly, my detox was terrible. I had awful bloating. I was calling Heather, that's my upline, every night saying, okay, before I started taking this, I could button my jeans. Now I can't. What's going on? I was so bloated. Right. So bloated. I had the headaches. I had all that. I lied. I'll be honest with you. She's like, are you drinking your water? Yes. No. I was bound to determine that this product wasn't going to work for me. Yes, I'm drinking my water as I'm guzzling my 32-ounce Diet Mountain Dew. Yes. So anyhow, she's like, give it a few more days. Just give it a few more days, I promise. Well, it did. It helped. It went away. I did increase my water after I lied and all that good stuff. And the bloating did go away. The headaches did go away. The very first thing that I noticed was I was surgically put through menopause. Sorry guys, I know this, y'all don't care about all this stuff.
Yeah.
Surgically put through menopause at 27 when I was diagnosed with cervical cancer.
Oh.
Too young to be put on hormone replacement therapy because it increases your chances for breast cancer. So what do? You deal with it. Fuck it up. Sorry, got you left. They left one ovary. Well, guess what? It died. It quit working.
Oh.
So I'm taking all of this stuff everybody says from GNC and Puritan's Pride and all these places, which I'm not knocking them, I love them, but nothing worked. I couldn't sleep at night because I had insomnia and because I sweat. I couldn't function during the day.
Sparkled.
Yeah, I sparkled in my sleep. That was sweat. Horrible headaches, horrible insomnia, horrible mood swings. That's a whole nother story. I'm married 3 times. Anyhow, so that was the very first thing I noticed. I noticed that within 2 weeks, I was sleeping all the way through the night. All the way through the night. We cannot make medical claims. Skinny fiber did not take away my hot flashes. However, it's very coincidental that in 2 weeks, my hot flashes started going away.
Wow.
My headaches were going away. I was sleeping all through the night. Adult cystic acne. And I don't mean I just had an occasional blemish. I mean I had the classic adult cystic acne. The deep dark purple, take months to go away. I have not had a breakout in a year and a half.
That's awesome.
IBS, because I did not have a gallbladder. When they did my hysterectomy, they took everything. They took it all. I don't have an appendix, I don't have a gallbladder, I don't have anything. It's all gone.
Okay.
Suffered from IBS. And I don't know how many of you are familiar with IBS.
I am.
I know you are. Yes.
Really?
You either never are in the restroom or you're in there all the time.
You better know that.
It's one or the other.
Yeah.
No longer have those issues at all. None.
Well, that must be nice.
Antidepressants. I never gave them a chance to work, so I don't know if the prescription chemical ones really work or not. I can tell you that with Skinny Fiber, everyone has bad days. That's normal. I don't have the issues that I had prior to being on Skinny Fiber. I don't. My mood swings are still there because I'm a woman, but
I think it levels
yeah,
out.
they leveled out. They leveled out. People can tolerate me now. Just saying. But anyway, to me, the weight loss is a perk now because I feel so good. I feel good.
See, that's something else.
I don't dread going out in public anymore. I don't dread going out and doing things with my family anymore because I don't like the way I look or I don't feel good or what have you. The first 30 days I didn't lose much as far as pounds goes. I lost more inches than pounds. I want to say I lost like 12 inches on my first bottle. Second bottle, the pounds started catching up with the inches. At my 90 days, I believe I lost 27 pounds and 26 inches, 28 inches, something like that.
Wow.
My sister passed away. I fell off everything. I stopped Skinny Fiber. I didn't really eat much at all. When I did, it was the wrong times, the wrong things like that. So I kind of backtracked a little bit. I did not gain a pound back. Didn't gain a pound back, but I wasn't concentrating on my journey anymore either. January 1st, she passed away in March. Actually, in August, we had our conference in Dallas. My sister passed away March 5th. March 21st,
Yeah.
we had a conference in Dallas.
How old was she?
She was 34.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I was not going to go to Dallas, but my Skinny Body Care family told me, no, you're coming to Dallas. We need you here. You need us. So I came, and yes, it got me through pretty much everything. Then in August, we had another. And then in January, I said, okay, enough's enough. I need to put my big girl britches on, and I need to get started. I need to get healthy. My Y's started kicking in even more. And by August of 2013, I'd hit my goal weight. I'd lost 57 pounds. I went from a 16, 18 to a size 10.
Good. Oh, really?
Yes. And then we had North Carolina this past February. And I knew I was being presented with some awards and things, and I was going to walk on stage and I was going to look hot. So I lost 15 more pounds and bought my first size 8 on my way there.